Section 1. Don't fear the knobs. Your first look at the mixer. Walk into any studio or live venue and the mixer looks like a spaceship. Hundreds of knobs and faders. It's intimidating, but here's the secret. It's not as complex as it looks. That massive board is just the same thing repeated over and over. Each channel strip is a lane for sound. Once you understand one, you understand them all. Learn the controls on a single channel, and you can operate the whole board. The only difference is what's plugged into each channel. In this masterclass, we'll break down the mixer step by step. We'll follow the path of sound, zoom in on a channel strip, and explore every control. You'll learn about the gain knob, EQ, aux sends, and fader. Then, we'll look at the master section that controls the overall mix. My goal: make you confident behind any mixing board, big or small. By the end, you'll see the mixer as a creative tool, not a scary machine. It's where all your musical ideas come together. You balance instruments, carve out space, and create a polished, final product. Let's get started and demystify this essential piece of gear. You'll be surprised how quickly it all makes sense. Section 2. The path of sound: understanding signal flow. Before touching a knob, you need to know how sound travels. This is signal flow. Think of it like a river. Sound starts at a microphone or instrument, enters the mixer, gets shaped, and flows out to speakers or a recorder. The first stage is the input. Plug in your mic or instrument. The signal hits the preamp controlled by the gain knob, boosting it to line level. Get this right for a clean, noise-free mix. Next, the signal moves through the channel strip for processing. Use EQ to shape the tone, aux sends to add effects or create monitor mixes, and the pan knob to place the sound in the stereo field. The channel fader sets the volume for that channel. All channels combine and flow to the master section. The master fader controls the overall mix volume. The final signal leaves the mixer for speakers or recording. That's signal flow: input, processing, output. Every mixer follows this path. Mastering signal flow is the foundation of great mixing. Let's move on to the heart of the mixer. Section 3. The heart of the mixer, the channel strip explained. The channel strip is a vertical column of controls for a single audio source. At the top, input jacks for mics or instruments. Below that, the gain knob sets the initial signal level, boosting weak signals to usable levels. Set gain high enough for clarity, but not so high it distorts. Next is the EQ section. Shape the sound by boosting or cutting highs, mids, and lows. Advanced mixers let you target specific frequencies for precise control. Below EQ, aux sends let you create monitor mixes or add effects. Each aux knob sends a copy of the signal elsewhere, perfect for stage monitors or reverb. At the bottom, the pan knob places the sound left or right, and the channel fader sets its final volume in the mix. Master these controls and you can shape any sound. Every channel strip works the same way. Let's see why this repetition is so powerful. The mixer's secret weapon is repetition. Each channel strip is identical. Find channel 1, gain, EQ, aux, pan, fader. Now look at channel 2, same layout, same controls. This design makes even huge mixers manageable. Once you learn one channel, you can mix any channel, anywhere. Muscle memory kicks in, letting you focus on the music, not the gear. For a band, each instrument gets its own channel strip. Shape the vocal on channel 1, the guitar on channel 2, and so on. Adjust EQ, pan, and effects for each instrument independently. If the bass is too boomy, tweak its channel EQ. If a singer is too quiet, push up her fader. The repeated layout means you always know where to find the right control. This turns a daunting board into an organized, creative workspace. Repetition is what makes mixing fast and intuitive. It's the key to mastering any console. Now let's command the master section. After setting each channel, all signals flow to the master section, the mix's command center. The main master fader controls the overall volume sent to the main outputs. Here you'll also find controls for your main speakers and separate headphone or control room volume. This lets you monitor at different levels without affecting the audience's mix. The master section also handles effects returns. Blend in reverb or delay using aux return knobs. Aux master knobs control the overall level sent to effects or monitor mixes. Larger mixers have subgroups, group channels like drums together and control them with one fader. This simplifies complex mixes and keeps things organized. The master section brings all your work together into a final, polished mix. It's where you make global adjustments and ensure everything sounds cohesive. Mastering this section is essential for professional results. With the basics covered, let's talk about choosing your console. Analog or digital? Let's break it down. For years, analog mixers were the only option. Physical knobs, classic sound, and hands-on control. Many engineers loved their warmth and simplicity, but today, digital mixers dominate. Digital mixers convert audio to digital, process it with powerful features, and offer huge flexibility. You get built-in effects, scene recall, and remote control from a tablet. Digital mixers can do what massive analog boards and racks of gear once did. Analog mixers are praised for their sound and straightforward workflow, great for studios and simple setups. Digital mixers offer power and convenience, ideal for live sound and modern studios. The core concepts of mixing are the same on both. Choose based on your needs, budget, and workflow preference. Both types let you apply everything you've learned so far. The right console is the one that fits your music and your style. Now let's wrap up with some practical tips. Now that you know the mixer, it's time to get hands-on. Start simple. Plug in a mic, put on headphones, and experiment. Adjust the gain, sweep the EQ, and listen to the changes. Label every channel, use tape, and write down each source. This keeps you organized and fast during a mix. Practice proper gain staging. Set gain for a strong, clean signal, then mix with the faders. Keep faders near zero for best control. Use the solo or PFL button to listen to individual channels. Great for troubleshooting. Build mixes, connect instruments, and experiment with effects. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Mastering the mixer will transform your recordings and live sound. Keep learning, keep experimenting, and enjoy the process. What are your favorite mixer brands? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Now go make some great music. See you in the next lesson.